At the edge of a dry hill country stood a small village called Beth-Kedem, where stones were stacked carefully and words were weighed even more carefully. The elders used to say that the village was held together not by mortar, but by wisdom, especially the kind found in the ancient Book of Proverbs. A young man named Eliab lived there, quick with his hands and quicker with his tongue. He was clever and he knew it. When others paused to listen, Eliab rushed to speak. When others saved, he spent. When others warned him, he laughed. One morning, after a public argument with his neighbor over a boundary stone, Eliab stormed into his grandfather Asa's house. Asa was old, his back bent like an olive branch heavy with fruit, but his eyes were sharp and calm. "They're wrong," Eliab said. "Everyone can see it." I told them exactly what I thought. Asa nodded slowly and poured water into 2 cups. He handed one to Eliab, but the cup was cracked and leaked onto the floor. "Do you see this?" Asa asked. "It's broken," Eliab said. "No," Asa replied. "It is careless, like words spoken without restraint." Then he recited softly, "When words are many, sin is not absent, but he who holds his tongue is wise." Eliab frowned. "Words don't break stones." "No," Asa said gently, "but they break trust. And trust is harder to rebuild than walls." Eliab left unconvinced. But over the months that followed, his cleverness brought him trouble. He made a profitable deal by bending the truth and lost his reputation. He mocked a friend's caution and found himself alone. He rushed into a plan without counsel and lost his savings. Each time Asa met him with the same quiet patience, never saying, "I told you so," only offering another proverb, like a lamp in the dark. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Better is a patient person than a warrior, one who controls his temper than one who takes a city. Slowly the words began to settle, not as rules, but as roots. One year a drought came to Beth-Kedem. The wells ran low and fear ran high. The villagers argued over water, each insisting on his own right. This time Eliab did not rush forward. He listened, he sought counsel. He spoke carefully, suggesting shared schedules and fair measures. The village endured. That night, Eliab returned to Asa's house and found the old man asleep, his breathing shallow. Eliab sat beside him until morning, repeating the words he had once dismissed. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding." Asa did not wake again, but the wisdom he had planted did. Years later, when children asked Eliab how to live well, he did not boast of his cleverness. He opened a worn scroll and said, "These are not just sayings. They are guardrails for the soul. Learn them early, they will save you pain." And so, in Beth-Kedem, stones were still stacked carefully, but words were weighed most of all.